Afternoon baseball now from lovely American Family Field in Milwaukee. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. So stepping in is Brandon Lau, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And stepping in, Wander Franco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just getting underway here in Milwaukee. Grounded to first. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
Pitch on the way. This is pulled into right. Luplo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate is Keston Hiura.
The first baseman, Keston Hiura.
First offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. One and one the count to the Brewers' first baseman. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next from Milwaukee, Anthony Santander. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled away. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher.
And it's fouled away. Zunino has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Zunino, a drive. That's out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Outfielder shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Joey Wendell digs in now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Brett Phillips will bat next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Dobnak is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander is there. 2 down. Here's Randy Arozarena. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
0-1 the count. And he falls behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Ripped on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now into the box, Dexter Fowler.
The designated hitter.
And now the first pitch.
Fowler.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Phillips will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Jordan Luplow. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Jordan Luplow.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball that low.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. And that misses. 2-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jordan Luplow becomes the first out of the inning. Brendan Lau stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
It's 1-2.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And this is taken in for the second out. That brings up Wander Franco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to third. Happ scoops it up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
So now into the box is Ramon Urias. Now here's the first offering.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Here's a pop-up now, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now to the plate, here is number 12, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Pitch on the way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the center fielder to the track. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
Now batting.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
First baseman, Ji-Man
As
Choi.
he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Got him reaching there. Strike two. Pitch popped up. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So here's Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Now a man at third with one away. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Hit hard to third. And there are two away now. Into the box, Brett Phillips, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Brett Phillips.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. He's set and the pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and two strikes now. And it's a 2-2 count to Brett Phillips. Choi at third with two away. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit, and that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw three in a row.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Keston Hiura, and they could use a spark from him here.
The first baseman, Keston.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Keston Hiura is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. No balls and one strike. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. And he fouls this one off. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. He's set. Here it comes. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And that misses 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. And now here is Randy Arozarena. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to stand in is Jordan Luplow, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the strike with the breaking ball. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Another 2-2 offering.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Wow.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. From the stretch, Brandon Lau stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Albert Abreu trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Albert Abreu.
Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter.
First offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Arozarena arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next up, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB now. Happ with a swing, and he connects, sends this one to deep right field, and it's gone.
Up next for Milwaukee, the center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Popped him up.
Jr.
Franco is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So next to bat will be Ramon Urias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way, fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Here it comes on 1-1.
Well, that's down.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Next, here is Joey Wendell, grounded out in his last at-bat. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Out in front of it, strike 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Down the, and that is off the first base bag, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner, and they won't get an out from this, as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The center fielder, Brett.
Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in, so they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Stepping in now, Brett Phillips, as it's on the ground toward the hole, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
The batter.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino. And he lays off there 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And this one's in the dirt, and it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Yelich, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Now back left field.
In now, Randy Arozarena. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now back.
First delivery to him. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be number 12, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and there's one down now. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Up next for Milwaukee, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
He's got it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Escobar on third with 2 out. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brendan Lau. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now the 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
Well, ball 3 there. Hey, and the Rays right now, they would love to take a leadoff walk to start this inning.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Aaron Ashby comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 26, Aaron Ashby.
Now here's the first offering. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. Must be expecting the hitter to go the other way as the outfield shifts to the right. We'll see if that has an impact. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. First pitch on the way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Zunino. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 0-1 the count. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Joey Wendell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well. And then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
Here's the 2-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Christian Yelich.
No left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Wendell over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Fowler.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
The 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Phillips is there for it. 2 down. So next to hit is Ian Happ.
Third baseman.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Wendell makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips.
The center fielder.
And that's taken for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. soft liner to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. The 1-1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. From the stretch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And he is in there. Into the box, Jordan Luplow, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Andrew Kittredge is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36, Andrew.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr.
For the Brewers, the center fielder.
First
Jackie
offering on its way.
Bradley Jr.
Bradley waits on the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Ramon Urias. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, number 12.
Narvaez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10, Omar.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pops this one up. Choi has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
The 1-0 delivery. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Another one sent foul. Urias, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down. Now at the plate here is Wander Franco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley is there, 1 away. Up next, Ji-Man Choi. He bounced out last time up. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Mike Zunino is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Over to first, and that retires the side. Nick Anderson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And now Keston Hiura, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled away. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Luplow is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and no strikes.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the AB now. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled off. The Brewers down to their final strike. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. great team effort.
5-2 the final today. The Rays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tyler Glasnow is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Our paid attendance at American Family Field this afternoon, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.